This video is proudly sponsored by Anchor Powerhouse Portable Power Stations, with over 65 million users around the globe.
What is going on, YouTube fam? Mikey here, shooting another high adventure video. Folks, today is tree falling day. Honey, you gonna let me take that tree down out back?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe you gonna let me do it myself?
No.
No, what? You wanna let me take it down?
No, never.
Oh man, people, can you believe this? You not trust me?
No.
Well, thank you for your honesty at the very least. What's up, dude? You wanna watch a tree come down today? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, let me show you guys what tree is getting taken down back here. All right, maybe you guys can see it right there. That one. Zoom in, look at that big tall pine tree. That's the one getting taken down. We've decided to call professionals in, taking down my neighbor's tree first, but then gonna be over to take this guy down right here. You can see all these limbs that are coming down. This has actually been going on ever since we moved here. The tree is like so dead that like every time we get a heavy rain, I get a bunch of these limbs coming down, and they're coming down from all the way up here. And it is really just, it's just not safe. They're dropping, you know, 30, 40 feet out of the air. And I got little kids back here. Heck, that hurt even me. So it is time to get it taken down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose my hammock, man. Not looking forward to that. But that's okay. I got plenty of trees back here. We'll find another place for the hammock. Thank you, hammock, for all the good times that we had over the past 5 months. So we are gonna watch how this tree falls, and if it falls correctly and just goes right across this creek, I think I'm gonna just leave it up and just have like a nice little natural bridge across the creek. But I'm a little worried that how old it is when it hits this bank and that bank over there. When it falls, I'm afraid it's gonna like crack in the middle and like slump down. I don't know, but we might just have them fall it and leave it. But if it busts into a bunch of pieces, then I'll probably just end up cutting it and hauling it away. Whew, how you guys doing? Dude, doing good. So yeah, my wife told me to call the experts. She wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, so probably a good idea. I don't know why. She doesn't trust me. Just straight across that way. All right, cool. Perfect bridge. Hey, that sounds good. As long as it's not too old and it doesn't just like disintegrate when it hits the ground, you know? Just don't hurt any of my other trees, all right?
I think we can spare a few.
There's gonna be some collateral damage.
There's gonna be a few casualties. Okay, I can live with that, I guess. Hey, if I'm not cutting down the tree, am I still allowed to yell timber? She's already starting to lean. I think the other trees are starting to prop her up a little bit. Timber! I've always wanted to do that. Whoa! Holy cow! Woohoo! That was pretty epic. Wow. Whew.
Alright, I'll say this.
We got totally like a natural bridge going on here. Here we go. This is where the tree once stood. Look at that. Wow, Bella. Whoa, look at this. Well, they put even like little steps in it for us. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What do you think, Boo? If you're familiar with the Andy Griffith Show, this is what you would call the Robert E. Lee Natural Bridge right here. Oh yeah. We're sitting a good probably about 5 feet above the creek. That's cool. That's awesome. Adding another little bit of adventure to the backyard. All right, let's get a fish rod. All righty. All right, so here's the dealio, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of summer. In fact, it's the end of August. And the fishing is getting pretty difficult. The water right now is 87 degrees on the top. By the end of the day, it'll probably be like 89 or so. It's gonna be another hot one. I am out here on a deep water hump. I'm surrounded by like 50, 60 feet of water. And we're currently sitting in 20 feet of water. It's a nice bass boat. We're sitting on this humpity hump, and I'm going to drop some little night crawlers down, basically for whatever we can get. I'm going after some slabo bluegill, slabo shellcracker, maybe some catfish even. I've caught catfish doing this. Here is our setup. Just got a drop shot and just a little bit of worm. We're using dancing rascals, little red worms. And we're just gonna work this hump out here, see if the shellcracker and the bluegill are hanging out here. And who knows? I mean, guys, the biggest shellcracker in South Carolina is 5.5 pounds. I mean, are you kidding me? That is a massive fish. So I don't know, maybe we'll hook into like, you know, even, you know, I don't want the state record, but I do. But like a 2-pound shellcracker, I'd take that. So let's see if we can get maybe a personal best today. The first drop in about 22 feet of water. Let's see what we got. Something's hitting the surface. Oh, something's chasing something over there. Just saw some minnows scatter and it was choomp, choomp. Got some big fish in the area. There's a bite. Oh, missed him. Dang it. Come on. There he is. Got him. Got him. Anchor right there. What do we got? What do we got? Shellcracker. Nice. Not very big though. That's a pretty fish. That's a pretty fish, but that's just a little small. Little small. I'm gonna be picky. I'm gonna pretend like we're gonna catch a ton of fish today. So I am going to roll the dice, throw him back, and say that we can get a little bit bigger than that. Plus kind of helps the shellcracker population a little bit. Instead of just pillaging every fish you catch. That's technically an eater, but I think we could do a little bit better. Something's going crazy out there. Oh, we're getting bit. There he is. Got him. Got him. Anchor up. What do we got? What do we got? And we got another shellcracker. Nice. That's a little small. Dang it. I don't know, guys. It's a good sign. But that, I mean, that's just, it's just a little small. Just a little small. Like another half an inch on him, it would have added a lot of roundness to him and everything, and probably would have been big enough, but I mean, I could technically get meat off that, but yeah, I know there are bigger ones in here. I know it. I know it. There he is. Anchor up right here. Come on. Come on, be a little bigger. Be a little bigger. Dang it. Oh, this is a bluegill. That's a bona fide bluegill right there. But still just a little small. Just a little small. Look at that. Again, like another half inch longer. Probably be nice and round all the way around, but just a tiny small. Left my worm though. It's gonna be like eat a smaller fish or starve. What would you rather do? Kind of don't want to starve. Maybe if we can get a nice sized bluegill and shellcracker. Oh, there's a bite right there. Boom. This is a small fish again. Look at this. Man, he just hammered that. Good grief. Guys, I'm not used to pulling fish this small out of like 20. This is 24 feet right now. Look at that. I mean, it's a babe. It's a babe in the wood. A little bit more worm on there. There's a bite. Got him. Okay, this feels like a little better fish. When I hooked into it, it felt a little bit better. Yeah, okay. I could deal. Yes! All right. Now, I mean, that's like the extra ½ inch we were looking for right there. I can deal with that. All right, stay down. Stay down. There we go. We'll get some meat off of that. I'd take that. Throw him on the ice, literally. That'll quick freeze him. Boom. All right. I'm almost wondering if maybe, you know, typically in the morning fish are shallow. But then as it heats up, they start moving down to the deeper water. Maybe a lot of these fish were, I don't know, along the bank, maybe even closer up on this hump. And now, you know, as we start hitting 90, the heat index is going to be like 101, 102. You know, they're starting to move into those, you know, where I typically catch them 18, 24 feet of water. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing at this point. Just trying to figure it all out. There's one. Might be solid. I think it might be good size. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, dang it. Another small one. Kind of small still, though. Look at that. I mean, that's, again, like, just not quite the size I'm after. We're catching plenty. Definitely catching plenty, but just not what I'm after here. But we're getting plenty of fish. It's just a matter of finding a decent sized one here. There's one. Guys, that was a media. Holy cow. I didn't even, this is a good, oh, this is a good fish. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This is what we have. Come on. I need to bring the net up just in case I get a big one. Yeah! Oh, look at this! This is what I'm talking about. Guys, it didn't even, like, it just barely got to the bottom. It just barely got to the, whoa. Oh, my word. Yes! That is what I'm talking about right there. Now we're cooking. That's what I'm hoping to come out to this island for. That and bigger. That is a shellcracker, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I didn't even, like, I was just dropping it to the bottom. It barely got to the bottom. He just, bam, he smoked it. He just smoked it. Yes. All right, let's get the pliers. That was in about 19 feet. That's where I figure they'd be. Maybe it is still kind of morning time. Maybe they're just starting to move up on it. I don't know. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. This feels like another nice fish. Yeah. Come on. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Nice shellcracker. A little bit bigger than the last one. Yeah. Look at that. Now we're cooking. That's a long shellcracker. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, just came off. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look, like the tail is really long on that fish. That's not a bad size though. Not bad at all. Into the cooler. Now we're getting some fish. All right. Look at that. All right, so I actually kept another one. I caught another one, and we kept him. So this is actually number 4, but here's a size comparison for you. This is why I was kind of complaining. This is what I've been getting, and that's what we just caught. So obviously, big difference. We're gonna bury this guy in the ice. We're ready to go. They actually do have the Bassmaster circuit rolls through this lake. So, I mean, this is a really popular lake good fishing all the way around. When you have BASS rolling up, you've got a pretty good fishery. There he is. Come on. What do we got? It feels like a solid fish. There's a good run. Oh yeah, good fish, good fish. Look at that, there we go. Nice, nice. That is a little pancake right there. There we go, look at that. Slabo. Not the biggest slab of your life, but when you can fillet a brim like that, you know you're getting in on some good fish. I'm gonna show you guys how to properly drink a Red Bull here. First off, it's gotta be ice cold. Then you grab a lemon, fresh lemon, not lemon juice. Get yourself fresh lemon. You're gonna take a knife to said lemon, cut him right in half. Take your Red Bull, crack him open. Oh, the first whiffs that come from the can are the best. All right, now what you're gonna do is take your lemon here. Now I see a couple seeds. Get rid of the seeds. Now, take your Red Bull, take your lemon, put it right over top, press it down, run it back and forth like that. Pop it up. Now, you have fresh lemon juice around the rim of your Red Bull can. Now every time you take a sip, you get a pizzazz of lemon, and that lemon juice just collects right in the top there. Oh, it's unreal. And then you want some more, put it back on top, twist it. This part of the can, this flap, will dig into your lemon and produce the juice. Little tartness right before the sweet nectar of the Red Bull. And what you could do with this then, just push it back, squeeze it, turn it a couple times, and now you have this sweet lid for your can that will keep those pesky yellow jackets out. I had a friend that got stung in the lip by a yellow jacket that flew into one of his soft drinks, and his lip got the size of like an egg. It was insane. So it keeps the critters out of your can, keeps a fresh bit of lemon juice on the top of your can. And also one of the other bonuses to this is now I can tell my wife that I've had some fruit today. That's another nice looking boat right there. Not as big as the last one, but those center console boats look, is that, oh, that's a fish. What the heck? This might be a catfish. Oh, ho. This has to be a catfish. Guys, I think we just hooked us a cat. We just hooked us a cat. Oh my heavens. Yeah, it is. It's a cat. It's a cat. Look at that. Bonus. Nice. Nice. Little kitty. There we go. Little channel cat. Little bonus fish. I told you guys I might get one today. There we go. You know, I'd be tempted to eat you, but I think we'll just let you drift on along there. There we go. Nice catch though. Bonus fish. Always love that. That's a fun thing about dropping worms down. You just don't ever know. You just don't ever know. Going nowhere fast, we've nothing together, now we're undone. Do we separate? Oh. There he is. Ha ha! But just sing a little Usher and it brings him right in. That was pretty bad, actually. Hey, they're on this side of the island. Look at that. That's a nice size. That's not bad. I'm still looking for that jumbo, though. I want the jumbo. I mean, that's a big fish. I'm not gonna, that's a nice size shellcracker. But I want like a fatty McFatty's fill. You know what I'm saying? Like a plump porker, a piggly wiggly. You guys know all the sayings we have on our channel here. All right, I want to try to do some gar fishing. However, Lake World Bait Shop, the bait shop I normally go to get like my herring and stuff, they're closed for the next few days because they just have to take a break because they're slammed all summer. So I went to Walmart and got some of these baby shad in a bag. I've caught gar on herring before, So, and I think they're chasing like little schools of minnows or baitfish or shad around. And, ooh. Oh my goodness, that's stinky. That will definitely draw them in, I think, if they want some of that action. Ugh. Don't sniff that with your mouth open. Ah, I almost feel like I got a taste of it. I've just got this guy on an octopus hook, hooked through the eyeballs. I've gone ahead and thrown out a bottom rig as well here with the baby shad. So we've got the bobber out, got the bottom rig out. We're gonna give this maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. I've seen plenty of splashing around here, so like I know they're around. If we can't get anything, like I said, within a half an hour, then I'm gonna go ahead and pull up and go get some lunch, because it's well past lunchtime and I'm starving. And a nice fresh fish sandwich sounds good. But I have to say, if we could get a gar, I want to try eating a gar. Like, that would be fun. That would be fun. I know how to clean it. At least I watched a guy clean it. So we have to give it a try for the first time. 100%. I've had a lot of people asking me to give it a try. So we'll definitely do it if we get one. All right, guys, I want to take a brief break in the action to tell you guys about today's sponsor, the Anchor Portable Powerhouse Generator. Guys, I love this thing right here. Before this came along, I just had an insane amount of batteries. If anytime I wanted to go out and film longer than a day, I mean, it was nuts. Like for one GoPro, I have like 15 batteries for it. Because if I wanted to do some sort of catch, cook, and camp or something where I was gonna be away from electricity, I had to make sure I had enough batteries, because I had no way to charge them like when I'm out in the kayak or when I'm on a boat, or if I'm camping in a camp spot that doesn't have any electricity. That was the other thing. I'd always have to make sure I was in a camp spot that had electricity to make sure I could charge everything. Well, not anymore. This bad boy right here gets it all done. I've got 2 AC outlets, a car socket. It's got 4 USB plugins, as well as 2 of those USB-C ports, because that's kind of aggravating. They're like switching everything over now to that different plugin, right as they got us all used to USB ports. There are multiple ways to charge this up. You can charge it up at home in just a wall socket, from the car socket in your vehicle as well. Like, even eventually with something like this, it's gonna run out of power, right? Like, you're gonna have to plug it back in at the house. Not anymore. Not with the portable, ultra portable solar generator. This sucker just flaps right open like this. And look at this. Look at that. I can set this up right on the boat and charge my generator while I'm out here on the boat. It also has a sweet little feature that allows you to pinpoint right where you want this set up to maximize the charge to your generator. It also allows for you to charge stuff straight from the solar panel. So you don't even need necessarily the generator with you. It's got plugins just right here. It's got a USB plug-in, USB-C plug-in. So I can set this up right now and charge my phone. It's super easy to take with you and carry around. And then you just always have this bank of power that you can charge up your phone, charge up cameras. I mean, I don't know, bring your computer with you. Watch some movies while you're out in the woods. I don't know, watch a horror movie, you know, by yourself in the middle of the woods. That sounds tantalizing. Once again, guys, big shout out to Anchor Powerhouse. Links in the description below to all these products. Once again, late September. This guy is gonna come out for everybody. You guys can get your hands on it. Seriously, Anchor Powerhouse for the win if you are an outdoor enthusiast and love to camp. All right, guys, while we wait for the bobber to go under, we're gonna go ahead and get to cleaning here. Got plenty to do. This is only about maybe a third of what I caught today. Could have kept a lot more, but for today's meal, don't really need much more than this. This will be enough to get some fresh fish sandwiches going. Oh, look at that. That is gonna make for one nice crispy fillet right there. That's gonna be good. There you go. Looks good. Okay guys, well it's been like at least 45 minutes and not even a bite. I've seen him still jumping around, just not after it. The other thing we're gonna do, I think I see an islet over that way. I'm gonna go check it out. If I can beach the boat, we're gonna go beach the boat over there. We're gonna get cooking. I'm hungry. I'm ready for some fresh fish sandwiches. Let's do it. Check that out right there. That looks awesome. Nice. Perfect. Of course, we gotta throw a line off the back while we're waiting. There we go. I mean, you can't stop fishing, right? All right, let's go explore our island a little bit here. A lot of these islands on the lake, people will come and hang out on, as you can see. Check this out. Somebody's already had like a small fire here. Glad to see they littered. Jeez. I mean, come on, you leave a bucket, bags. People are stupid. See all that down there? That is all shells. All that white are freshwater clams, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently one of the banes of these islands are ants. Apparently tons of fire ants inhabit the islands here. So it can make it very difficult to try to camp out on when you've got fire ants as neighbors. This is really cool. I love stuff like this, just like the exploration of new areas. It gets pretty thick back up in here. Kind of trying to follow this trail, but I do have to be careful I don't have my boots, so this might be kind of where it ends for me. But wow, bunch of just pine trees, evergreens, whatever you want to call them. I'm thinking we're gonna have to come out here and do like a little catch cooking camp or a solo survival out here at some point. Pretty cool. All right, let's get to cooking some fish here. So I'm going to do a nice fried fish sandwich with our Louisiana crispy fish fry seafood breading mix. I'm just gonna pour all that right in here like so. Don't want it too hot, but that'll heat up pretty quickly. Guys, it is just hot. We're gonna take a quick dip while our oil heats up. Nice hot day. Deserves a nice, cool, refreshing dip. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh. Oh, now that felt good right there. That was much needed. That was much needed. All right, back to cooking. All right, we've got our flour mix, breading I should say. Now we're gonna take our nice little shellcracker fillets, drop them right in, take our handy dandy little tongs here from Walmart. I have links to everything that I'm using right here in the description below. So if you guys want anything, including some high adventure merch, like this sweet octopus necklace, or shirts or hats or anything, I'm trying to expand my merchandise, like in the shirts and hats and stuff department, but the octopus necklaces are pretty sweet. People love them when they get them. So if you want any of that stuff or any of this cooking stuff here, just go to the links in the description of this video right below, and you can get yourself hooked up. All right, and once our oil's properly heated up, just take those nice thin fillets right there, Drop them right in. Now keep in mind, these aren't going to take long to cook. So we just want a nice golden crisp to them. But since they're so thin, it's not going to take long at all. Turn that heat up just a little bit. Should be crackling a little bit more, but no biggie. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, hot. Ah! Gotta pull them off. We've got a little paper towel here. Drop them in so they soak up the grease. Our fillets don't get too greasy. Look at that right there. That looks delicious. Go ahead and drop our other fillets in here. Cook these off. I guarantee you I'm gonna want at least a couple sandwiches here, so this will be perfect. What we are gonna do with these fillets as well is I have just got some fresh salt, cracked salt. We're just gonna crack some salt over them, as well as some fresh ground pepper. All right, guys, check this spread out. We have tomatoes, pickles, fresh, crispy shellcracker fillets right there. We got French rolls, as well as some coleslaw. Start with a little French roll action here. Take our coleslaw first and foremost, and just a bit of it right there. Now we're gonna take some of those primo crispy fillets. We're gonna triple stack this baby right here. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Triple stack it up. I'm gonna take fresh tomato right on top, as well as a couple of pickles, and then crown him, oh, just like that. Fresh shellcracker sandwich right out here with our feet in the lake. Bon appetit. Actually, let's say a quick prayer. Thank the Lord for our day. Let's tuck in. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know what it is, but pickle and fish has to be one of the best marriages in food history. Pickles and fresh fried fish is just incredible. Guys, I've eaten shellcracker several different ways on my channel, but just thinly fried like that, that is just absolutely primo. Absolutely the best way to eat shellcracker, in my opinion. Almost have like this like crispy chip. Crunchy. Gotta add a little salt and pepper at the end. It's finger looking good. The bread is a big part of it. Getting that nice French roll bread. Upgrading your bread game a little bit. This has to be probably my most favoritist sandwich that I have made so far. Oh, we are 100% making a second sandwich. I love cheeseburger pickles. Just by themselves. That is such a good pickle. Almost forgot. Got a fresh, ice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah. Fresh Coke. Fish sandwich. Just about doesn't get any better than this right here. Oh, here come the ants. Now these aren't fire ants, but they're like definitely like the little sugar ants. They're starting to come out. They smell food. You guys are too late. Look, it's right up here. I got it. It's delicious too. Look at that. You guys want to look at that? Huh? Can't have any. I think you've been out in the sun too long when you're taunting ants. Oh yeah, this is nice right here. Well, YouTube fam, the water's hot. The fish are hot. Making the fishing kind of slow, to be honest with you. But I'll tell you what, that fish sandwich was incredible. Go give it a try. I gotta tell you guys though, I think the gar is high adventure public enemy #1. I need to go get a gar and cook it up because I'm really curious to see how that tastes. And I'm actually quite surprised that we did not get one today. So there you have it. Be looking for that. We're gonna go hunt down a gar and we're gonna cook it up
and we're gonna see if it's a trash fish like most people say, or if we can make it taste pretty good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the recipe, and as always, I will see you in the next one.